told me.
Right.
I told Billy, he said, you threw it away. He gave me the bell.
Well, but it didn't say Darrell was there.
Okay. Make sure
I didn't read it.
you want it all the way over there.
Well, you know, I get all the mail.
We sent out
Diamond Darrell is sponsored by Randall Amplifiers, and today only we've got Randall amps 40% off. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, we'd like you to put your hands together and give a big Arlington welcome, because he is a home.
Good. Yeah, let music in the background. What's up? What's up, King?
Skitters.
Just kidding. What's happening, man? I'm Dimebag from your boys Pantera. There's your man right there. Did you cut it off? Yeah, man, I'm here on the behalf of Randall Amps. Of course, I play Randalls. I think they're the heaviest amps. Pretty chunky. Damn heavy. So, I'm going to open up. I want to thank my guitar tech, Grady. Grady, see you, champion. I thank Vinny and Rex for jamming on my little DAT tape. Came out in my 8-track room and just cranked it up a little. We got Bobby over here on the camera if you need any questions or anything out of your car. He'll run out there and get it for you. Where's my mom? My mom's in here tonight. There's Mom. Be sure and strap her up double good. There's Belle, Buddy Magazine. And of course, Jam Music. 40% off on Randalls. You gotta tighten that up. Who's got some questions, man? Let's do a couple questions. I'll do a little jamming. Question, jam, C-cut, and do some autos. Right there.
What do you run through besides Randall?
Good question. I got a Furman PQ4 over here. Little parametric, crank up some stuff, drop some mids, you know, just tighten it up a little. 6-band, badass pickup, no warrants. Question. Come on, don't lame it.
How'd you get your beard red?
There you go, bust out, dude. Strings, 9 on the small end, 46 on the big end. Red beard, just cranked it up. Tighten it up a little bit, put some color in it. Oh yeah, that's my boy over there. This guy's giving a purple Cadillac away coming up, man. Next Tuesday. Gold, purple. What did I say, purple? Jeez, I own a purple. Gold Cadillac and small car company. Small car company. So everybody come on out there, we're gonna be cooking dogs, we're gonna be drinking some beers and doing some illegal shit. Just kidding. We got the buzz in here tonight, just wanna light him up a little bit. There he is. He's cool, he's cool. You know it? All right. Cool, questions, guitar questions, anything questions? Somebody? Nobody?
How long have you been playing?
About 13.
13 days.
Anybody, man?
What did you use to develop your alternate picking techniques?
I didn't use anything for it. It just came like, you know, from jamming, yeah. I don't do a lot of just solid downs, you know, like Cowboys from Hell, you know, I see people play and they'll go, you know, I seem to get a little more scratch out of the pick. You go down and bring it up. New level. Cool. Anybody? Everybody's all mellow and low-key and burned out and skitzed.
So when you're playing, you don't rest your hand on the bridge or anything? Free hand?
It's kind of like on that screw,
Okay,
a little bit more on the pickup.
On your palm line?
Yeah, you know, if you're all, it tools you off, you know. So whenever I get ready to jam live, that's usually about 10 minutes before time to get on stage. Of course, crank up a couple shots, a couple brews, start moving, listen to some good music. But for guitar chops, I work with number 1 and 2 right here, and I just do trills up and down the neck until I can't, you know, like, I'm sitting there going, nothing's coming out, but, you know, I'm not like trying to play something good, I'm just trying to get warmed up, so I can start off 1 and 2. Just keep on going until it's like, you know, nothing's coming out, but you just got to strain it one time, get the blood flowing. Go to number 2, double hell. so on. For the right hand. Same thing, just do some picking. Not anything cool, just anything to get moving. So, isn't that something? Boom, Malinga. Questions? Anyone? Mom?
Dean still making guitars?
Good question, dude. Dean's, they've been out of business for about, 7 years or something like that. And they're back in business. I'm their only endorsee, and they're making this model. They made me one, and it's a pretty choice. Got to tighten up a couple things, but they should be on the market here in about 1 or 2 months. Ooh, ding. Where was it? Y'all hear that shit? Dude, check that door out. Kick it in. That's something. How about that shit? All right, man. I guess I'm gonna jam. Everybody's needing a little bit of a charge. What's up, Papa?
Hey, you got the same action going from your first fret to the top of the fretboard? Is it the same all the way?
Good question, man. Kind of bring it up a little higher on the big strings. You know, get a little more chunk out of it. A little lower so you can play, you know. Jesus. It's fucking jam, man.
Work it.
You know it's true.
Go easy on that lamp.
Questions.
Can we drink this too?
Shit.
Bears fell, dude.
Ah, dude, it's stolen. Questions on anything you just checked out? Pull off,
Yeah,
Dad.
right.
Bring it up.
Okay.
Cool. Questions, come on. This is your chance, dude. Bust my shit, man. Let me know what's up.
Two-string bend, man. Did you do it with one finger?
2 strings, like what,
Yeah,
Dad?
when you're bending up with, how you're, like that double stop, so you're doing it with your, and you're bending up with one finger, holding both fingers, and you do that a lot.
Sure. I mean,
Why not?
cool. We'll change guitars while you guys rack your brains and think up some questions.
How about drop D, man?
How about what?
Drop D tuning?
Yeah, this
How
whole
often
thing's
you
tuned
use
down.
that?
What's the deal?
How often you use it?
New level, walk. Just, we don't like stick to it all the time, but
Yeah.
just to get a little more,
Chunk.
So you usually have like one guitar in the drop D tuning and the other one just,
Yeah.
okay.
You got sticks, dude?
They're all over your head.
They're all over it. Cool. Hugs. Somebody busted up. It's my man, Scott.
Explain what you're doing with your parametric.
You want me to open that one up, huh?
No.
That's cool. This is a guy that calls me up with his guitar in his hand, playing his ass off. This guy's killer, man. Scott, he calls me up and he's always trying to bust my shit and figure out what I'm jamming through. I always got to keep him cut just a little bit. Just add a little bottom in, dropping some mid, and tightening up some top.
That's the one on the bottom there, the effect, the rack effect on the very
Yeah.
bottom.
Also got a flanger doubler
Yeah.
and grade, like if I hit a squeal or something, you might crank on it a bit.
So he's pretty much working back there when you're working, he's doing flipping.
Yeah, man, we work together real well.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Makes it a lot easier than having to do it all yourself.
Yeah, man, I ain't into fucking, that's cool, but
You
I'm
gotta,
too into,
That way you concentrate more on what you're doing.
you gotta
Yeah,
stomp
that's
on
cool.
his feet when
That's
he
cool.
misses it, man.
I'll throw beer at him or something. Find his ass up. So, small car company on Tuesday, cooking dogs, free beer, giving a gold Cadillac away. Questions? Somebody? What's up?
Listen, is that the guitar that you had to put back together?
About 8 times, man. Check it out. Looks good, don't it? Check the headstock out. Plenty of stories on
Dude,
that.
I tell you.
Jammed on it many a nights, man. Get to the gig, wake up about 10 minutes before time to get on. Grady's in my bunk going, dude, I was carrying the case in, man. And I was just hearing something rattling in there, and I opened it up, dude, your headstock's flopping around in there. Some fucking super glue and a C-clamp. Played it with a C-clamp many a nights, just barely holding it on. Sure. Fuck it.
Which pawn shop you find that one at?
Nah, I won this one, man. And I sold it. I won it in a guitar contest about 8 years ago, and that's how I got turned on to Randall. I won a half stack. Heard the crunch and said, cool. I could work off of it and try to get something original sounding.
Man, did you use those when you played over at Metalworks way back in the day?
Oh yeah, used Randall for a long time.
So who else have you jammed with besides your band?
You name it, man.
You were just at the Randy Rhodes benefit here not too long ago,
Right.
down in California.
Uh-huh.
I bet that was pretty cool, huh?
I'll tell you exactly how it was. It was okay, but it was basically a lot of people that were jamming in a cool band at one time that, hadn't been jamming in a long time, that were more skitzed out on their spot or what they're going to jam on, and just everybody running around with their guitar just dying to get on stage and jam. I was like, call me when it's my turn, I'll be out in the van, LA, skid sesh, everybody just,
Yeah.
oh, dude, That's how it was, but it was cool. I enjoyed. We jammed with Blue Saraceno, which is a good bud of mine and like one of my new favorites. Turned me on to him. What was that? Wait, lost it. Wrong tuning. Is that Watch over there? That's the man that stole the bus driver's watch, and now his name's Watch. Check him out. It's true. There it was. Questions?
started out?
Candy Sweat.
Who influenced you to pick up the guitar?
Ace Frehley.
That's what I thought.
Ace Frehley, big time.
I read that in a couple of magazine articles. I just wondered how true they were, like, you know, world guitar practice musicians. You said that Ace was God and he's the one that started and everything like that.
You got it.
And stuff.
Kiss, you know, Kiss, big time. Van Halen,
Yeah.
shit like that, early Van Halen.
What are some of your favorite Kiss tunes?
What's that?
What are some of your favorite Kiss tunes?
Kiss dudes?
Kiss
Tunes.
Tunes, jeez, every record up to, excuse me, yeah, Lick It Up or something like that, you know. I even like Lick It Up a little bit, you know, I'm like a big Ace fan, so I'm thinking old Kiss.
What's your favorite bands now, man?
Don't have too many, man. Still listen to my old records a lot, you know.
What about Smike?
Bill Lawrence, XL 500Ls. And you know the nickname for him. It's Cut, man. Anybody.
Darrell, can you still get those?
Yeah, man, I get mine from Stuart McDonald.
Really?
Yeah.
But the OBL's out of business, right?
I don't know, man. They still got them. I still get them all the
Trying
time.
to get hold of them the other day.
They're kind of tough to find, man, but the new Dean will have the pickup and everything. Just a full-blown. Heavy.
How much?
Huh? How much for the guitar? This one, priceless. When they come out, I don't know. So it's kind of like we're still working that out. They're gonna have like the full-blown series, and then they're gonna have like the half C-cut series, which is gonna be like, you know, cheaper, probably bolt-on neck and some shit like that.
Is that like a Les Paul scale length or more of a Strat?
Les Paul, definitely Les Paul family. Is Jerry Warden in the house? Okay. I guess we're gonna do a little more jamming. Anybody?
What about lessons?
What about lessons?
Did you ever take any lessons? Did you teach yourself?
It's pretty much just sit in my room and jam when I used to have time to. Check it out. Wah-wah, kids. Any questions?
Is that an older Wawa or a newer box?
It's a new one. It's one in box. Seems like it's got more range. What's up here? real tony down low and then sharp. Pretty cool. Jim Dunlop, this thing, fucking obnoxious. Steve Vai, kids. You know how he pulls that shit off? That sucks. Except he does it without that fucking pedal, you know? That hugs.
Have you ever got a chance to meet him or anything, talk to him?
Nah, I heard he's into it though.
Oh, really?
Heard he's got a singer and made him skin his head back a little. Just kidding. That hugs.
Hey man, when you play
Candy
live,
sweat.
when you play live like you were just doing, like a tune that has a rhythm background like that, what do you just do it like that, or
Just let Rex handle it, you know? No problem. Just like same thing like Van Halen, old Van Halen.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck it. Glass Johns.
Where do your lead extensions come from? I mean, besides just practicing,
My what now?
your lead extensions? Like, do you go out of pentatonic? You usually run like...
Dude, you know, I do some pentatonic, little minor, little major, you know, that's about as far as it goes. I'm not like, you know, scale god or nothing. You know, I'm not into that, sitting around looking at a book. Just kind of just go for it. A lot of the stuff I do is just like key of A, G, wherever, just like straight down. Was that? Did I hear that thing again? Nice little candy swig on. What do you think of that? Looks good, don't it?
Face mouth.
Face mouth. The bitch got a face mouth. That sucks. That's cool. This chick came over to my house and strapped me in. I was like, didn't know who she was, and she was just hanging out and kept hanging out, wanted to know a little bit about the clock, about the carpet, what's up with the dog, well, you know, about Richard up the street. Just kept going and kept going. I'm like, every time I go to say something, she's, oh yeah, and you know what, kept going. And she breaks out this pipe, dude. This dead serious, man, about a month ago. Breaks out this fucking crank pipe, dude. Starts loading it up, and she's gonna fire it up right there in my house, you know. Couldn't get a word in. That lasted about 2 hours. Of course, she got kicked with the pipe, went down. But wrote a tune about her. She's the kind of girl that thinks she's smart because she's on crank. She tells it through her glass pipe, the very thing she sees the world through. First base, second base, third base, home run. Don't get a base pipe. First base, second base, third base, home base. Shut your goddamn base mouth. Base mouth. The fucking bitch has got a base mouth. She's proud. Base mouth. Singing woman's got a base mouth. And she's proud. Had to crank her up on a tune. Light her up a tad.
That be released on the new guitar?
What's that? No.
Come on, man.
It's 4-track. New record. We're taking some time right now. As soon as we can get it rolling, you know, we're gonna go out and do 6 dates with Megadeth, which was supposed to be 2 months, but I guess Dave had to go to rehab and tighten himself up again. So I'm serious. And so they're all straight again. And so they went out with another straight band, Aerosmith, so they're going to do like the Evian tour, water or something. I'll be burning some rope and shooting 7 as usual, until I blow a kidney muscle or something. That's cool. You know, it's true. Dude, check this out, man. I weigh 170. Yeah! Dude, serious, been home for like a month and I'm all tugged up and shit. You know, it's true. You guys want to crank up on something? We got questions. Let's do a last round of questions before I crank on my last piece. Then everything's C-section. You want to know how to do some squeals? Or do you want to learn some Steve Bar? Let's get it. Tool.
How come, what's the green tape? Is that so you can see in the dark, basically? Or?
Yeah.
So when you start stage, you can see where...
You know. All buzzed up looking for it.
Yeah. So I figured.
You know. So man, squeals, check it out. Let me teach you a little lesson here, since I'm the teacher of the evening. Squeals, dude. Just tighten up the top big strings. Let your thumb with the cane nail hanging over it. Quieten it up a little. Cut the little ones down. Just leave the G open. Flick it. Look, Mom, no hands. So you flick the G, right, Dad? Drop the bar. And while it's down, get you a harmonic. You know what I'm saying? But you do it pretty quick, you know, you don't really hear the bam, you know, it just goes one time. Catch it? Small lesson.
When you pull those like off the second fret, is that can that be tricky, or is there anything that may need to be adjusted on the bridge?
Nah,
Okay.
not really. It's just like, just go for it, you know. Everybody's like, harmonics, huh? 5th, 7th, 12th, you know. That's like natural harmonics and shit, but as far as I'm concerned, there's pretty much a harmonic everywhere. Like on the front for like heresy. Get some high ones down in the
Does it kind of help to use like the treble pickup and a lot of gain, as much gain as you get?
Yeah. Sure, you know, I mean, the more gain, the more it's going to be open to catch a harmonic, and of course, the more treble. But you don't want to get it all shrill and stuff, you know. Demons, I do these down here. Catching something?
Yeah.
How many years have you been playing?
About 13. Or 13. I don't know, Mike, how long you been selling cars? 4? Huh? Skids, look. That's your boy right there. If you need a car, he'll toke the note for you. Toke it. Toke the note, dude. It's cool. Getting ready to rock it up one last time. Questions, man, if you got it. Bust me up, dude.
Who writes most of the songs?
I write most all the riffs, and Phil writes most all the lyrics, but it's between me, Vinny, and Rex. You know, that's where it all comes together and stuff. Everybody's got like, you know, some ideas and stuff. I got like the main parts of the riffs and stuff, and we just get together and,
Well,
you
if
know,
somebody tries to change your riff, like, why don't you try something else?
we try it.
Change it up.
We try it. Wide open.
Nobody,
Yeah, we don't
so
skip.
nobody really argues that much or whines, like, no, I want it this way.
Now, we don't have like that setup where if you're the one that writes the song, you make all the money, you know, we got it cut up cool.
Oh, well, I'm sure
You know,
that.
so,
But as far as writing the song, really making the song, like,
well, that's why they're as powerful as they are, is because all 4 of us, you know, go back and forth, and we always agree, you know, when it comes down, you know, we'll try anything until it's right,
okay. But
or
you-
what we think's right.
Yeah, you never feel dissatisfied with the song.
No, especially not vulgar display of power.
Like
It's only getting better. What?
Like writing it one way and then somebody else goes, let's try it another way.
Nah. If you can better it, man, go for it, you know, of course.
But say you liked it the other way.
Well, dude, get roped up and figure it out, you know? Jeez.
Well, that's what we're gonna see. That's the problem we're having, because we got that white bass player. No, it's got to be like this.
Well, fuck it. Put a beer down his neck and tell him to gel. And check it out. Just listen, man.
Hey,
Fuck.
that don't work, man.
Well, just call the cops. I don't know. Fuck.
Come on,
You
say
know?
new bass player.
Yeah, whatever.
Down, a lot of people
When you play in
don't
town.
know how to play this heavy metal stuff. You grew up with the blues, you played the blues, you hung around music. Show a little bit.
Well, you want to hear some blues, Bell?
That's all right.
How about this one, Bell? Play some Skinner, dude.
Boston, Boston.
Boston, dude. That's my first song, too. I swear it was. Bell was on bass back then. Bell was on bass.
I've got the tape.
Not the free bass, though, like that chick, though. That chick, dude. She's famous and she don't even know it. Questions?
When y'all coming back in town, man?
Yeah.
Man, as Pantera, a wow, you know, because we're doing this new record. We're going to do these 6 dates with Megadeth, come back and just crank it out. So as soon as the new record gets done, dude, you know we're going back out on tour. We tour our asses off, you know. We've been out for fucking two and a half years almost. If you count Cowboys from Hell, you know, it's been solid for 3 or 4. You know, been on the Billboard charts for 68 weeks straight now. Still hadn't dropped out of the top 200. Got a gold record, which is I'm real proud of. We're all real proud of. You know, it's 500,000 copies sold. It's up to 600,000 now. Cowboys is at 425, about to be 500, which is going to be gold. You know, so just keep selling, and the faith's there, and the fans are there, and everything's good. And looking forward to getting back out and doing it again. And that's why everything that's gone so good for us, we're not going to fuck up by, you know, trying to write a good record or anything that's going to make us any more money, because everything that's ever made us in the first place was you, the fans, and enjoying what we do, the heavy stuff. So the next record's just going to be just a serious, solid. So you can look for that. You know, when I was a kid and I wanted to buy a heavy record, I went and bought Metallica records, you know, or anything like that, you know, Judas Priest. And I was always let down if I took the record home and it didn't crush me, you know. And then you start looking for somebody else to do it. You know, now we're the guys that a lot of kids are going out to buy the records to get pulverized, you know. And so it's what we do best. So why fucking change it?
When you play live, man, do you improvise live or do you just play straight?
Well, I kind of play what's on the records a lot live, you know. And it's like, you know, people that don't play guitar, if you like improvise and just go off on something, they think you fucked up, you know. They don't like hear it for like something else.
Yeah.
So kind of pretty much stick to the stuff on the record.
Do you sit down and write your solos out before you play them on the record, or do you like improvise on the record then?
A little of both, you know. Solos like Walk and stuff like that were like the first things I played when we were writing the song. You know, we were going to the lead section. I look at Rex and go, hey, you know, and I just fake it and switch keys. I was bored and I went, pulled that number, you know. So stuff like that stays, but I also take it home to my 8-track sometimes and, you know, just sit there and play a couple tracks on that and then just pick the best of that. It's never really been a problem to sit there and try to figure out, you know, what's this one gonna take, you know. But, you know, sometimes you gotta fuck with it, so.
What was it like?
Are all the songs ready for the next release?
No, it's like Vulgar Display. We wrote Vulgar in like almost 2 weeks, had it cut in 2 months. You know, I hear all these bands taking, you know, years and shit to do their records, and, you know, we do it like live anyway, so it doesn't take that long.
I was going to ask, what was, you know, when you jammed with Rob Halford, didn't y'all do something with Rob Halford on a record or something like that? And, you know, was he pretty cool? Or was he
Yeah, Rob's great. He's a huge Pantera fan. He called us up to back him up. He's doing Fight right now, which is his new band, and we just did that one track for him, Light Comes Out of Black, for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or whatever it was. Pretty cool. Lots of fun. We did that song one day, and he sang it the next day, and it got mixed and it's done. You know. Anybody else? Last call for alcohol. What's up,
How
Pops?
many hours a day you practice?
Shit. Okay. Actually, I hadn't played since I got home from the last clinic run. Just did 6 dates. Almost got killed on a fucking prop plane. Fucking skidding my ass off. Got home, just, you know, I don't really have time to practice, you know. If I'm gonna be playing, I'm gonna be writing bass mouth or something, just having fun, you know. Gotta tighten that up. True to life experience.
You do a lot for other bands too.
What's that?
You do a lot for other bands.
Sure. I mean, if you got a demo tape and you're jamming, you know, I'll help you out or tighten you up. Sure. I mean, you know, I'm into Texas bands and stuff. You know, my fucking word is go. You know, do it up. When I'm in town, you know, of course, if somebody's jamming up the street, Lonesome Dove or whatever, you know, Bell calls me up, dude, let's go to Lonesome Dove, dude. You know, go tighten it up, get up on stage, jam a couple tunes, whatever, no problem. Any questions about my column in Guitar World?
How long will it last?
I asked him that too, you know. I said, fuck, I'm running out of shit, man, you know. Now they said, you know, as long as they keep getting good, you know, fan mail on it and shit, and they said like, you know, like my column's getting like really good, you know, reports and shit, and people writing in some good shit and stuff, and they said, you know, they keep tightening me up on it, so crank up on some symmetrical. You know, it's back. Cool. So you ready to rip it one time? Let's do it up. Crank this one up real good. Let's do it one last time. Light up the Chinese restaurant. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it! man, I want to thank Randall and Jam Music and you for coming and showing up. Be sitting over here pulling some autographs off here in about 2 minutes. Cool? Hey, man. Wow, man. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Dad.
How much, man?
Now, what do they call it? A clip?
What? Oh, yeah, no shit. Bronco Bowlers.
Arcadia,
yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
fucking rocks, man.
It's a good one, too.
Yeah, it was. That's a good show, man. Appreciate it.
Go, bro. Thanks, man. What's up, dude?
man?
Crank you up a poster or what, dude?
Yeah, Alright, man.
Cool.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man. Hey, fucking, somebody do me a favor, give me that green towel over there. I'm sweating my fucking beer all over the place and shit. What's up, dude? Broke out in a candy sweat. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Oh, you know, he's true. Candy sweat, man. What's up, bud? You ever do something else to it, dude? Put like a fucking pentagram or something on it? Here you go, bro. See you, man. What's up, Dad?
You write it to John?
To John? No problem, dude. Damn. Sorry, bro. I'm sweating my ass off.
Thanks, man.
All right, John.
Love your album.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. You're jamming, man.
Mooch, M-O-O-C-H. And, man, I've been so impressed, you wouldn't believe it.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I'm listening to stuff over and over. And, back and forth in the car, my girlfriend, she's into the age kind of crap.
Oh, yeah?
She loves it.
Oh, really?
She told me last week, she goes, I love that guy. Because I just love his playing. I said, man, because I'm going to see him tomorrow. Anyway,
how was the clinic, dude?
I loved it.
All right.
I'm just at a loss for words. I can't think of any questions.
That's cool.
But,
Fuck, man, everybody's so low-key and it's like, dude, fucking, that's what I'm here for, to get busted, you know? Light me up.
Well, one quick question. You know Cody Jenkins?
Maybe.
Used to be a drummer for Sweet Revenge.
Oh, yeah.
He, I used to work with him anyway. He said, I talked to him recently, he said you may have a drum set for sale or whatever, and I called him a Pentago and...
It was for sale and it got cut.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just had to ask. But man,
hey man,
appreciate
thanks.
it.
Appreciate it.
I'll see you anytime I can.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Be cool. What's up, dude? All right, cool. I like that. See, man, keep jamming.
Hey, I really like it.
Hey, thank you.
First guitar I've ever done.
Oh, really?
Really.
7th one I've ever done.
Really?
Who's this too, or just
Larry.
Larry? You jammed, dude?
Yeah. It's about 15 years.
Oh yeah. Right on.
Guess me to give me a Dean guitar now.
Ran a lamp too.
Thanks a lot.
See you, man.
All right, have a good one.
Right on. What's up, dude?
I'm back, man.
Steve?
Yeah.
E? Or what? How'd you say? Steve?
Thanks, man.
Crank you up, man. Keep ripping, bub. What's up?
Oh,
Shit. Jason?
Yeah.
Right on.
So y'all gonna do any tours later?
I'd love to, man.
I saw it on videos.
Yeah, we jam with Slayer all the time, Carrie and shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was back when Phil had his hair though.
Yeah, had some wig back then, dude. Sorry, I'm getting deaf. Hey, spell it so I don't fuck up. Thought there was an I in that shit, man. Cranked you up, man. You guys be cool. Curtis? Chris? What's up, man?
How much do you y'all gonna be coming back?
as soon as fucking possible, you know. We just got to get that new record done, you know. We'll be on tour, and of course we want to come back to hometown, you know.
You ever jam with anybody, like at West and stuff? You jam like around?
Always, man. Yeah.
I like to jam with you sometimes.
Well, it may happen, man. I don't make appointments or nothing, you know.
I know, yeah. We'll take it easy, I know.
Sure, man, but fun, you know. There's never a free-for-all going off at a club or something, dude. You know it. Of course, my favorite too. And yo, okay, man, keep jamming, bro.
Yeah, you keep jamming too.
Oh, you know it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. How much? How you doing, man?
John.
John?
You went to Pasco High School, right? Did you go to Pasco High School?
No, man.
Yeah.
Sure didn't, bro. Went to Bowie and a little bit of Arlington.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Fucking school. I'm out of there, man. You know, I was like gonna be a half a credit short to graduate, so I was like canceled and should have paid a little more attention, but hell, yeah, it's doing all right, man. Be cool, man.
Thanks, man.
Keep ripping, bro. There you go. Yeah, tighten yourself up, bud. There you go.
Miguel.
How you spell it so don't tool it?
M-I-G-U-L.
San Miguel, you ever heard of it? Beer?
San Miguel, yeah.
Yeah? All over it, huh?
So where's your boys at right now?
Probably out having fun somewhere.
Yeah. Stay heavy, man.
Oh, man. Ain't no question to it, bud. Miguel, take care.
All right, see you.
Right on, man. Mike.
Yeah, man.
Cool Madonna shirt, dude. Candy sweat, dude. Hard. Broke out. It's fucking. You a fan or something? No, it's true. How's this line looking? Is it getting pretty long or is it looking alright? What? This line looking pretty long or is it looking alright? It's alright. Ben, B-E-N? Ben?
Matt, M-A-T-T.
Matt, where are you from, dude? Really? Gotta take a little accent, dude. Probably me just going deaf. Drink it, dude. Face mouth, bro. Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Oh, fuck, he's all back with this shit now. Cut your wig off.
Got off the work.
Where do you work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, at the airport.
That's why I didn't know what was there.
Is there some color in that goat there?
That's a real.
It's the shit, huh? Kind of reddish.
Yeah, but I don't know how that satisfaction sounded. He does the same thing. He used to come to my room. God, your rig sounds so bad. I go to his room. God, your rig sounds so bad. Oh, it sucks. It's back and forth, man. It's so hard.
What are you jamming through now?
What I started with, it sounds kind of boss pedal. It works better than the graph. You know, talking about this one.
Is it the white one with the EQ on it?
It's parametric.
Oh, it's a parametric. It's got knobs, right? It's kind of new. No?
It's kind of
They
old.
don't make them. It sounded better than the graph.
The old boss.
Did you ever get a blue EQ and try that? It's real hard to come by. They make them now. I don't know if they're anywhere near like
Jim Dunlop.
Yeah, Jim Dunlop's all over. I don't know if it's the same thing at all.
Yeah, I found one of those Furman EQ3s, the older one that you got.
Is it green?
Yeah,
Red knobs?
It's got red knobs. I think it's like a brown maroon base on it, just 3 bands.
Good one, man. That's the first one I ever got.
I think that's the one you had when I went down there. I remember it being red.
Went down where?
Over to the studio.
Wasn't for Cowboys from Hell though, was it?
No, it was afterwards.
Huh? A little bit of it.
bugs. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds great through like headphones or through good PA system.
Need one for my fucking 4-track, 8-track. How much does the shit run?
It's like $26.50 retail.
The whole thing?
Yeah, you can do single chugging. It's got like 500 different sounds.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like a built-in sequencer too, so you could like program like background bongo parts or conga drums.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can do, like, it's got bass lines too.
Fuck, I never read the manual long enough to learn how to do all the cool shit, man.
Well,
I just want to turn it on and get on it.
Yeah.
You know it. Get you some, dude.
Will this thing run off triggers? Could you buy just this?
Well, it's all priced as a package, but you can set up any kind of trigger for it.
You can?
Sure.
How much would that?
The module itself retails for $750.
Also, they're on the program that we don't do. It's called the demo program.
It's cool, man.
You get floor models and you have to keep the floor.
How long you been jamming, bro?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Fucking habits, bro.
2 years.
They don't buy them any cheaper than we do. Program, they've gone up 1600.
You tried? Have you guys heard of Angle? Angle? It's the name of an amp, dude. Yeah, anyone we were telling us about it. We're like, Angle. It's pretty fucking impressive, man. Couldn't get enough bottom out of it, but man, the overdrive and the crunch was just fucking, it was there, man. It was there.
240.
Good, man.
I know, I've gone through, I've done the same shit as Scott now. I've done so many power amps, rack mount, fucking Marshall 9000, Moss mount, fucking tube that. And he was telling me what you were using. I think, no. Wait, I'll look back there and I'll find it. No.
Dude, I want a dead serious, honest serious. How was the sound of the guitar? I didn't really spend too much time on it, but how was the tone? Today? I mean, today.
Well, I haven't been to no other one, so I don't know how it sounds.
But I mean, just
compared to like I was jamming on the CD in my truck.
It was pretty there, huh? Right on, man. It's cool. Pretty close.
No, but I know until you got there, it's like, damn, my sound sucks. It sucks. Everybody else is like fucking balanced.
I thought it's pretty good, but I was just kind of curious.
Yeah.
Curious
Well,
how it came
yeah,
across
then
everybody
trying
else.
to turn it up. Yeah, at the end when you turn it up, you hear it over the other music a little better.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can still.